All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give our praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. And the elect begins to the 144,000. YAHAWAH, who the world ignorantly calls God and Jehovah. BAHASHAM is in the name. YAHAWASHI, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. The Rakakwadash is the Holy Spirit. I'm the brother Iwalam, you're joined with
Adanya.
And we're the brothers of the GMS Chicago camp out here in Chicago. Come back at you, brothers and sisters of the household of the faith, with another lesson. I'm just going to basically entitle this lesson, rough times are here, and I have a clip. We have a clip already set up, because we know that YAHAWASHI gives certain individuals, dreams, visions and things of that nature of, of the upcoming times, man. And these are the, how can I say it? These are the signs of the things that's to come, death and destruction, famine, all these type of things that we read about.
YAHAWASHI mentioned, as he said, all these things are the beginning of sorrows.
Yep, that's right.
All right, so it's going to increase more and more. Okay,
that's right.
Everyone outside of the secret place of YAHAWASHI, which everyone outside the elect, the 1/3 of Israel, 1/3 of the nation of Israel. All right, so even you 2/3 included.
Yep.
All right, your judgment is going to heighten. All right, it's going to get more detrimental. It's going to get more disastrous. It's going to get more gruesome. It's going to be more heartbreaking for y'all.
Yep.
But the Lord is about to put the elect inside of just a little comfort zone, man.
That's right.
All right, it's going to be uncomfortably comfortable.
That's right.
Because you're going to look at the rest of the world and see how much of a better case you're in.
That's right.
Lord willing, we are the elect.
I'm going to play this video real quick.
I never get on this app and cry. We don't have time no more. We don't have time. If you live in the city of Dallas, Texas, there is a massacre that is about to happen on the city of Dallas. Y'all, we don't have time to be playing. We don't have time to be worried about it. We do not have time to be playing no more. It's so serious. This is the most I'm going to get on this app and embarrass myself. I'm not lying. We don't have time to be playing. We don't have time to be worried about little stuff. It's those details that worry about what you gonna eat, what you gonna wear, what you gonna drive, what you gonna live in. We don't have time. We need to pray and seek him. We don't have time no more.
Whether this massacre happened or don't, man, just the lady's reaction is going to be a lot of people's reaction when all hell breaks loose, man.
I got Babu Shah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can bring this up. Jeremiah 30.
What's that, 30 and 7?
Yeah, start at verse 4. Because, a rude awakening is upon the earth, man. Like the bro saying, these times are here.
Yeah.
Right? It's no longer something that we see afar off. Like, we in the midst of it. All right, so this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 4. And these are the words that YAHAWASHI spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. For thus saith YAHAWASHI, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Right, you got the wars, the rumors of wars. Like, why ain't nobody just comfortable, man? Why everybody talking about how we in the last days and apocalyptic? And why is that on everybody's mind? Because YAHAWASHI put that word out there.
That's right.
And he plaguing these people in their spirits, man.
Yeah.
Verse 5 said, thus said YAHAWASHI, we have heard a voice of trembling and of fear and not of peace. Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child.
Yep.
Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. So that crying that you seen from that woman, imagine it heightened. Imagine it being 2 times, because I've actually been in the labor room because I have children.
Yep.
When them birth pains come, man, all right, and you start to hear that woman scream, travail, distress. All right, it's a lot worse than her crying, how she was just crying on that video.
All right.
And every man is going to be crying like that, man.
Yeah, Kanye says it's going to be a weeping and gnashing of teeth. It's going to be a lot of gruesome shit that goes on in the soils of America, mainly here and other places around the world, but mainly here in America is where most of the judgment is going to take place.
This is that main event arena, man.
Yeah.
Verse 7, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And who is that being saved? the elect
That's
only.
right.
The elect only. So if you're not putting on as the elect, you should be worried because your face is gonna be turned like that woman's, and even worse.
So even Daniel 12 says that, man, it's going to be a time like never before.
Yeah.
You know, those only written in the book of life, you know, is going to be saved, man. Who is that? The elect.
The elect.
You know. But I'm gonna get that second address 9.
Just like it, bro. I know you want to start.
No, it's good. It's all good. It's everything is through the Spirit. Spirit like the wind. This is the book of 2 Ezra 9:1. It says, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. And how do we measure the times? By the way of the prophecies. You know, we watch the news, we line everything up for the prophecies we read in the Bible.
Hey, even the MOTB is FDA approved, man.
That's right.
All right, the
Elon
C-hip is FDA approved.
Yep.
The one in the hand and the one in the brain.
In the brain, yep.
So understand, it's part of these signs already passed.
That's right.
You know?
It says, Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And what are the signs that YAHAWASHI is showing us, man? The eclipse that just recently passed, man. Earthquakes, which I'm going to get to in that verse 3. You know, uproars of the people. I'm going to just keep reading. It says, Therefore, then there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Earthquake happened in New York. It was an earthquake in Taiwan not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. You know, various different earthquakes almost happen every single day.
That killed certain thousands of people. Thousands and thousands of people.
Yep, several years ago, it was an earthquake in Haiti that killed a lot of those Levites. You know, it says, Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. It says, For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Meaning what? The end is being made known, man, by the way of the prophecies coming to pass and different things that we see, man. You know, mass judgment that's taking place here in America and other parts of the world, man. Can I just get that? You can get that Zephaniah 3 and 5 real quick, guys. Yeah, Baba Busha.
All right. It's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 3 and verse 5. The just Lord, YAHAWASHI, is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. Mm-hmm. And like the bro going into it, YAHAWASHI bringing these judgments every single day. We're living in them.
That's right.
All right, you got all these different mass deaths, events, like the bro's going into, these natural disasters. Yep. Right, you had the eclipse, all these different signs. It's only gonna get worse. If you think it's bad now, I actually, like a quick testimony, man. I was working today, my boss and just a random dude. They was talking about, man, stuff so bad right now. We ain't never seen stuff be like this. Well, it's about to get worse.
Way worse.
It's about to be worse, man. If you can't handle these times, then baby, you in store for some shit, man. All right, if you haven't been repenting in the fear of YAHAWASHI, which is the beginning of wisdom, you should be terrified, man, because it's going to be a lot worse than niggas running around with switches, man.
Yeah.
All right, it's about to get critical out here, man. Lord willing, soon.
You know, supernatural, paranormal type shit is going to happen, man. Those apparitions that YAHAWASHI is going to send upon this place, man. Hey, spirits created for vengeance, which we're going to get. You know, the Lord is putting evil spirits on individuals to do His will. You know?
Get that Ciroc 39.
Yeah, Baba for sure.
No, you bring it up.
Yeah, con. What's that, Ciroc 39, and what's that, 28? Yeah, 28, con. I'm going to read down, too. Mm-hmm. This is the book of Ciroc 39 and 28. It says, There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Right? Yeah, how about YAHAWASHI putting evil spirits on individuals? You know, you read about and watch documentaries about different serial killers. That's how about YAHAWASHI putting evil spirits on individuals to exact his will. You hear serial killers like Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy. It's millions of people like that, you know, waiting to be let loose.
Currently. It's still going on. Yep. Just because ain't no Netflix series or no news special. And they didn't catch them niggas right away either, man.
That's
people
right.
out here currently on that same type of timing, man.
Yep. It says, and appease the wrath of him that made them. Right. Who is the father of spirits? Yahawah. You know, he, could put spirits on certain individuals. He, put evil spirits on individuals to exact his will. You know?
That's right.
It says, verse 29, it says, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance, right? You know, if you read about the four sword judgments of the Lord, what's that, Jeremiah 15:2, if I'm not mistaken, how it talks about the famine, the sword, the pestilence, the sword to slay.
Yeah.
You know, these are different, plays of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, you know? It says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. Right, the different plays of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, you know? And what makes it more scary, it says what? Judgment must begin at the house of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. So the ones that know that they're Israelites but pushing out the wrong vibration.
Yo,
You know?
those who made it public, man. Yo, you thought you was a teacher like Katie.
Yeah.
I call him King Death.
King.
You know what I'm saying? That dude is a fucking bug out.
Yeah.
Judgment is going to begin with individuals like him and individuals in his camp.
Yep, niggas like Nathaniel,
Yep.
IUIC, ISUPK, you know, things
Yep.
like that. You know, the ones that's not
Preaching the correct doctrine.
you know?
Hey, which the correct doctrine, all right, it's still kept alive by the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man.
That's right.
That's who currently doing it, man. All right, they learn from their elders, which we give double honors to all our elders, man.
That's right.
All right, but if you're not coming with that doctrine of Great Millstone, which is it's the truth. It's just the truth. It's not a man-pleasing thing. It's literally the 100% correct doctrine for salvation.
That's right.
So, hey, at the end of the day, like the bro was going into, if you're not all right and pushing that correct vibration, man, hey, judgment beginning with you, and it's gonna be even worse. You're gonna get more stripes.
Yep, that's right. What else we had on?
Second address 4.
14, yep. What's that, 14? And,
Where was that? Was it 15? 18?
Yep, you can start at 14. No, start at 13 and read all the way down to let's see, 17.
Oh, it's at 13. 17.
Yeah.
Start at 13.
Yeah, Baba Bashar.
This the book, 2nd Ezra, chapter 14, verse 13. Now therefore set thine house in order, and reprove thy people. Comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption.
Right, it says set thy house in order, and our house begins with us, man. You know, examining ourselves, making sure we on point, you know, making sure we're not hypocrites, you know, making sure, you know, everything that we're teaching, that we're doing it ourselves, man, you know, that we're getting ourselves right before the upcoming day of the Lord.
That's right.
You know? You got it out.
Verse 14, let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature.
And what is that weak nature, man? You know, your feelings, your emotions, you know, things of the flesh, man, because we're coming to some perilous times, man, where we can't be emotional, we can't act off emotion, man. You know, as it says, put off the weak nature. You know, we have to walk in the spirit, you know.
Verse 15, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times.
Yeah, it's going to be a bad time, man. You know, it's going to be an evil time that hits the soils of America, man. You know, so we're getting ourselves right that, Lord willing, we may have mercy, you know, in the times that's to come, which are right now.
Now, verse 16, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen shall be done hereafter.
Hey, just thinking of the different past events, the different judgments that YAHAWASHI, put upon the earth in previous times, man. It's going to be much worse than that. You can read Daniel 12:1. It says the same thing. You know, it's going to be a time like never before.
Hey, even,
you know?
You got those judgments like Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
Yeah.
You got judgment like the flood. All right, you got things.
Nineveh.
You got things that's happened, that's evident, and it's been evidence of as well, still to this day.
That's right.
Verse 17, for look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein, right?
Yeah, Babylon is getting more weird about a day, you know.
More wicked, man, more weird.
Yep.
Right? There's a gender for everything. There's a sexual orientation for everything.
It's gotten so bad that, you know, women, how can I say it? What's the best way I can describe it? You know, a woman, you could think somebody is a man walking past you, but the whole time this is a whole bitch that changed her whole identity, you know, taking testosterone and things like that.
Ain't got more facial hair than us.
that's how evil it has begun.
Evil, bro.
You know, you have MAP, it's called minor attractive person that they you know, it's an evil time that we're living in. That's why the scripture says what? You know, if the days run short, no flesh shall be saved.
Yeah.
You know? But you know, evils are growing, and YAHAWASHI has to bring this destruction. As our elder Murph always say, man, you can't put sugar on shit and call it a sandwich, man. So this place has to be destroyed.
That's right.
So you had anything else up? So Lord willing, we hope this lesson was edifying. We want to end up by giving our praise and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakapadash. Double honors to the elders and our apostles of great millstone that taught us his truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. Lord willing, we hope this lesson was edifying. Till next time, Kwam Yasharallah. Shalom.
Shalom.